Wow. Please welcome your first Tech Challenge Master of Ceremonies from Runnymede Robotics FRC Team 1310, Rishi Jyotsingani.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, and welcome to your 2021 North York First Tech Challenge Qualifier. We're excited to have all of you here today for the first Tech Challenge action. We're going to be showcasing and celebrating and learning from accomplishments of these 20 teams from across Ontario who are participating in the 2021 to 2022 Fright Frenzy season. During today's showcase, we have match footage with live commentary, a look at each team's engineering notebooks, and of course, we'll be handing out all the hardware in the award ceremony. Remember, we're here to have some fun and celebrate this amazing program. But first, before we begin, as Canadians, it's important to recognize the land we stand upon today. Viewers may be tuning in for this broadcast from different territories. All viewers are encouraged to take the time to learn and reflect upon the traditional territory on which you live, by what treaty is covered, and your own personal relationship with the land. At this event, it is hosted at Runnymede Robotics FRC Team 1310 in Toronto, Ontario. We would like to begin with a land acknowledgement that is used at Runnymede CI. We would like to acknowledge that this building is situated upon traditional territories. The territories include the Wendat, the Anishinaabe, and the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, the Mississaugas of the New Credit First Nations, and the Métis Nations. The treaty that was signed for a particular parcel of land is collectively referred to as the Toronto Purchase and applies to lands east of the Browns Line to Woodbine Avenue and north towards Newmarket. We also acknowledge the enduring presence of Aboriginal peoples on this land. Now, a message from our FTC program manager, Lisa Ramraj.
Hello, everyone. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome all of you to the first ever North York First Tech Challenge Qualifier. What a whirlwind the last few weeks have been. For all of you here today, this is your last qualifier of the season. We're here to celebrate everything your teams have accomplished over the last few months. We know it hasn't been easy, but you've persevered and have come so far. I know the judges loved hearing about everything your teams have accomplished during the judging sessions. I would like to thank all the coaches and teachers who are at the core of your teams and are crucial for making this experience possible. And I want to thank all the volunteers here at the North York event for making this event possible. Now, I hope you're all as excited as I am to watch some robot matches and hear about all our amazing teams at today's event. So all I have left to say is good luck, everyone!
FIRST is a nonprofit organization with a mission to get kids excited about science and technology. In the robot game, teams can earn points in 2.5-minute matches by completing tasks related to this year's challenge. Theme about sorting, transporting, and delivering cargo. Let's take a look at this year's game animation.
Welcome to the First Tech Challenge 2021-2022 season game, Freight Frenzy, presented by Raytheon Technologies. A team consists of up to 2 driver-operators, a coach, and a robot. The robot must be built from materials specified in the game manual and fit within an 18-inch sizing tool, but may expand after the match begins. Each match is played with 4 randomly selected teams, 2 per alliance. Your opponent for one match may be your partner for another. The game is played on a 12-foot square playing field with a foam tile floor and 1-foot-high walls. In the back of the field are taped-off warehouses, which are alliance neutral. Obstructing the warehouses are barriers that robots must drive over or around. At the front of the field are alliance-specific storage units. Alliance-specific carousels are mounted on the front corners of the field walls. Alliance-specific barcode tape is located between the warehouses and the storage units. 4 unique navigation images are located around the field perimeter. 2 Alliance-specific shipping hubs and a 3rd shared shipping hub are positioned as shown. Outside of the field walls are the red and blue Alliance stations. There are 2 types of freight: 20 pieces of cargo, 2.7 inches in diameter, and 2-inch square boxes in various weights: 30 lightweight, 20 medium, and 10 heavy boxes. 4 of the lightweight boxes are marked with an X. In addition, rubber ducks will play a key role in the game, and teams will be constructing their own custom-designed shipping elements. Before each match, the freight is stored in the warehouses, and a preload box is placed onto the field for each robot. A duck is placed onto each carousel and in the middle position of each barcode. The remaining ducks are stored in the Alliance loading docks. Teams then place their robots on the field, touching the wall adjacent to their Alliance station, but not in a warehouse. The teams then place 1 preload box for each robot. A team may then decide to use their own shipping element in place of a duck on the barcode, or store their shipping element in the loading dock. The duck or shipping element on the barcode is then randomized to one of 3 locations. The players and field are now ready. Each match begins with a 30-second autonomous period. During this period, there are a number of ways for teams to score, using only pre-programmed instructions and sensor inputs. Delivering the duck from the carousel earns 10 points. Each piece of freight delivered to the Alliance's storage unit will earn 2 points. Each preloaded box placed on an Alliance's shipping hub earns 6 points. But there are ways to earn bonus points. If the box is placed on the correct level as indicated by the duck's location on the barcode, the Alliance earns a 10-point bonus. If a robot places its preload box on the level shown by its Alliance's shipping element position on the barcode, it will earn a 20-point bonus. A robot parked on its Alliance's storage unit earns 3 points. However, if the robot is parked completely in the storage unit, it will earn 6 points. A robot parked in the warehouse closest to its Alliance station earns 5 points. If the robot is completely inside the warehouse, it will earn 10 points. Following the autonomous period is the 2-minute driver-controlled period. During this time, Alliances scored points by delivering freight to storage units and shipping hubs. For example, each piece of freight delivered to an Alliance's storage unit will earn 1 point. Freight scored on an Alliance's shipping hub will earn 2 points on a level 1, 4 points on a level 2, and 6 points on level 3. Each freight scored on the Alliance's side of the shared shipping hub will score 4 points for their Alliance. The last 30 seconds of the driver control period is the end game. Robots may continue scoring freight, and there are also ways to earn bonus points. Delivering a duck or shipping element to the floor earns the Alliance 6 points. A balanced shipping hub at the end of the match earns 10 points. If an Alliance's section of the shared shipping hub is in contact with the tile floor, that Alliance earns 20 points. Robots parked in a warehouse earn 3 points. However, if the robot is parked completely in the warehouse, it earns 6 points. Each team's shipping element, fully supported by a shipping hub center pole or another team's capped shipping element, will earn 15 points. There are many ways to score in Freight Frenzy, but there are also rules that, if not followed, will deduct points from your alliance. For example, robots cannot interfere or interact with the opposing alliance shipping hub. Scoring elements may not be launched. Robots may not interfere with their opposing alliance's capping attempts. Only one duck or team shipping element is allowed on the carousel at a time. A robot may not cause an opposing alliance robot to become pinned, trapped, or blocked. This is just a brief summary of the Freight Frenzy game. For complete rules, please read the game manual and check the Q&A forum. And always remember the most important rule of First Tech Challenge: gracious professionalism. Good luck, teams, and have a great season.
Now it's time to thank our judges, or meet our judges. The judges evaluate teams in 3 areas: machine, creativity, and innovation, and the team attributes, and have a challenging task of determining award winners from among the many amazing teams that are participating today. Thank you to the judge advisors, Kunj Patel and Jim Forbes, and for all the judges volunteering their time to help make this event possible. Thank you to our TA judges, Brian, Bruce, Stephanie, Viral, and Richard. As well, thank you to our MCI judges, Daniel, Irwin, Jeet, Karush, and Prakar. And now to introduce our 2 game announcers for this year's event. Let's meet Daniel Nucci and Aidan Monner. Daniel Nucci is an Ontario Tech University software engineering grad and FRC 1310 alum and mentor. And Aidan Monner is a mechanical engineering student at the University of Toronto and FRC Team 610 alumni.
Welcome, everybody. This is going to be such an amazing event. How are you feeling about this event, Aidan?
I'm excited to see all the really high-scoring matches that are currently coming up, as well as see some of the really awesome engineering notebooks.
All right, let's meet these teams. Starting off with team number 16413.
Low Ellen Edit, Team Blue from Sudbury, Ontario.
All right, we got also 16415.
Low Ellen Edit, Team Orange from Sudbury, Ontario.
We also have team number 16417.
Dr. X Academy from Richmond Hill, Ontario.
And also we have 18808.
Chemical X from Owen Sound, Ontario.
And next we have 18846.
Braybotics from North York, Ontario.
We also have team number 19446.
Team Titans Go from Markham, Ontario.
And next we have 19447.
Team Titans 2, Electric Boogaloo from Markham, Ontario.
And team number 19468.
FTC Alpha Dogs from Bolton, Ontario.
And after that, we have 19486.
The RoboHawks from Lively, Ontario.
And team number 19488.
Ice Tea from North Bay, Ontario.
Also, we have 19493.
The Family Guys from Ottawa, Ontario.
We have number 19494.
Oh, sorry, everyone, that's my bad. That would be, Rishi, can we just go back one slide to the robots one more time? Sorry, everyone, that's team number 19493, the robots from Ottawa, Ontario. That's my bad, everyone, sorry.
All good. And then the next one would be Family Guys, team number 19494. After that, we have 19495.
Strawberries 35 from Ottawa, Ontario.
We have 19496 as well.
Team Wally from Ottawa, Ontario.
After that, 19497.
Team BERMS from Ottawa, Ontario.
And 19523.
Team Keone from North Bay, Ontario.
Also 19524.
The Steam Project, Team 2 from Richmond Hill, Ontario.
After that, we have 19525.
The Steam Project, Team 1 from Richmond Hill, Ontario.
And 19933.
The Gearbot from Scarborough, Ontario.
And last but not least, we have 20035.
The Cyber Barons from Toronto, Ontario.
Welcome to North York's first Tech Challenge remote qualifying tournament matches. We've got some great matches coming up. Remember that for many of these teams, this is their rookie season. Congratulations to all the teams making it this far. While watching, you may notice a few hiccups and mistakes from the teams, but that's all part of the learning process. These issues have been addressed, so let's just enjoy the matches and support all of our amazing teams. Let's meet our teams in our first match.
All right, everyone. In this match, we have team numbers 16415, Low Ellen, Team Orange. And our second team, we have team number 19446, Team Titans Go. So let's get this match started in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, on the left, you can see that we have our Low Ellen, Team Orange. And also on the right, we have Team Titans Go. This is our autonomous period. We have some freight being scored on that shipping hub. We have an autonomous that goes into the warehouse, maybe trying to park, maybe trying to get some freight. We do not know until the remainder of this autonomous period concludes. Let's see what they have in store after this. They get an 8-second break, and then we'll see what happens in the teleoperated period. All right, now the human drivers have taken over. This is fully teleoperated. We got the level 3 on the left side of the shipping hub. We have some freight being picked up on the right side. Let's see where they choose to score that. Is that going to be on level 3? Ooh, and it looks like that shipping hub has remained balanced. Let's see what's on the left side over here. Picking up some cargo, in fact, a type of freight. Ooh, that's on the level 3. Looks like they have 3 cargo on the top plus 1 additional box, but it's currently not balanced. Let's see if they can rebalance it. Shifting our focus over to the right side. Let's see if they can re-pick up that box. Looks like they dropped it while going over that rough terrain, actually called the barrier. Let's see if they re-pick up that box and score it on that right side. Let's see what's happening off in the left side. They're trying to pick up some freight. Let's see what type of freight it is. If my eye tells the truth, that looks like a cargo. Let's see where they're scoring that. On the right side, ooh, that's 1 on the bottom, 1 in the middle, and 1 on the 3rd level, and it's still balanced, so that may score some additional points. Let's see what's happening over on the left side. Ooh, and an additional box on top. It doesn't look like it's balanced, but maybe they can balance it out in the final few seconds of this match. Let's see what they choose to do. It looks like they're lining up for that carousel to get some rubber duckies. Let's see how many each of the teams can get. Looks like 2, 3, maybe 4. Let's see if there's 5. Ooh, we'll have to see what the scores are like on this one. Seems like a very high scoring match. Let's see what happens in the remaining 10, 9, 8, 7. Ooh, on the left side, Low Ellen's parking in their warehouse. Let's see what Team Titans Go does, and ooh, not quite in there. What? Maybe. Ooh, let's see what the scores have to say about this one. All right, let's see the team's high scores at this event. So 16-4-15 got a Lowell and Edit Team Orange. Let's see what their high score was. Oh, 112. Congratulations to that team. Let's see what the next high score is. For team number 19-4-46, Team Titans Go. Let's see what that score is. Wow, 128. An excellent match for both teams. I'll pass it off to Aiden for match number 2.
All right, in this match, we have team number 19-4-94, the Family Guys. And next up, we have team number 19-5-25, the Steam Project, team 1. All right, let's get this match started in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we're starting the autonomous period. We see movement from both the robots. And the Family Guys look like they are parking in their Alliance storage unit. Oh, and then we see the Steam Project is picking up some freight from the warehouse. Both teams seem to have successfully been able to park during the auto period. Let's see what happens during teleop. And now we move into our break portion of our match. And now we enter the teleop period where teams have control over their robots. See the Family Guys are entering the warehouse to go pick up some freight. And then we see team number 19-5-25. Looks like they're picking up some freight. Oh, and it looks like the Steam Project has picked up one of their first pieces of freight in the teleop period. Looks like the Family Guys might have something stuck underneath their robot. Let's see if they manage to get themselves unstuck here. Oh, and it looks like the Steam Project is just about able to pick up one of the pieces of freight for using their intake mechanism. Oh, and the Family Guys have made it to their Alliance storage unit. And now we move into the endgame period. Oh, and we see the Family Guys are delivering their duckies in the corner. Oh, as well as the Steam Project can do the same. Got the duckies flying off the carousel right now from both teams. About 10 seconds left in this match to see if both teams are able to do a park quickly. Oh, and the Steam Project just races across. I think both teams got a partial park there. And let's see what the highest scores of the event are for both teams. For team number 19-4-94, the Family Guys, their highest score so far is 86. And next up, we have team number 19-5-25, the Steam Project, team 1. And their highest score of the event so far is a grand total of 60 points. Congratulations to all the teams in this match. And I will pass it back to Danny for match number 3.
Thank you very much, Aiden. Let's get match number 3 underway. In this match, we have team number 19-5-24, the Steam Project, team 2. And for the second robot in this match, we have team number 19-4-95, Strawberries number 35. Let's get this match started in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's get this match underway. Let's see what's going on in this autonomous period. Looks like the team on the right, Strawberries number 35, is planning to park in their Alliance State storage unit, rather. Sorry about that. Let's see what Steam Project number 2 is going to be doing on this left side. Probably having a strategy in the teleoperated period. We're going to have to wait for that in just a second. We're going to have an 8-second break, have time for the humans to pick up their respective controllers. Let's see what's going on in this teleoperated period. First off is a box in their Alliance storage unit. Let's see what is happening in the warehouse on this left side. Are they picking up some cargo? Are they picking up a box? Either way, it's going to be a type of freight. Let's see what's happening on this right side. Looks like a level 3 on this Alliance shipping hub. Let's see if they get that chance to score it and keep it balanced for additional points at the end of the match. Looking like it's a little tilted right now. Let's see if they can readjust. But currently they are probably going to go to the warehouse. We can return our attention to this left side, the Steam Project Team 2, see if they're picking up any additional freight. Looks like they are attempting to get over that barrier, trying to readjust themselves and get over to that warehouse. Let's see what's happening on this right side. Looks like they are waiting over by their carousel for that end game and get some of those rubber ducks to be flying out. Let's see what's happening over. Oh, look, they're driving over that barrier. Just like I said, go into that warehouse, seeing if they can pick up some additional cargo. On the right side, we're probably going to be seeing in about 10 seconds some ducks flying out there. Let's see if there's any eventfulness going on this left side. Ooh, it's finally the end game. Let's see if they are going to be scoring any of those rubber ducks. Looking like a lot of events going on here. That's one duck onto the field. Perhaps two ducks onto the field. Maybe a third. Only got 10 seconds left to park themselves. Let's see if they're going to make it. They're going over to their Alliance storage unit. Let's see what's happening over on the left side. They're parking in that warehouse. Ooh, we're going to have to see how these matches are scored. But let's see what happens for the total scores. We're going to see let's see the team's high scores at the event. So team number 19-5-24, the Steam Project Team 2. Let's see that score. Wow, 18. That's amazing. Let's see that next team score, high score at this event. Strawberry number 35, team number 19-4-47. Let's see that score. Wow, look at that, 59. I'm going to pass it off to Aiden for the next match.
All right, moving into match number 4. So for match number 4, we have first up team number 19-5-23, Keone. And then team number 2, we have team number 18-8-46, Braybotics. And we're gonna get this match started in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, and we're in the autonomous period, and we see moving from both robots. Oh, we see Keone has already delivered one of their duckies and is going to score on that 3rd level. Oh, and Braybotics has also scored on that 3rd level. Oh, and we see Keone has gotten another piece of freight. Let's see if they manage to score it. Oh, and that is our 2nd piece of freight scored by Keone in the autonomous period. Both teams went for a park in their in the warehouse. Now we're moving to the break portion. Do the drivers look ready? All right, and now we're in the teleop period. Keone moving very swiftly to get that level 3, as well as Braybotics. This is gonna be a tough match. Oh, and Keone and Braybotics both come out with another piece of freight to score at that level 3. And we have another piece of freight in the level 3 from both teams. Wow. And again, I think we have another level 3 from both teams. Both teams seem to be favoring the level 3 for their scoring. All right, right now we have about 60 seconds left in the match. Let's see, are the teams gonna be able to keep the shipping hub balanced? And that's another piece in the level 3 from both teams. Robotics just scoring theirs. Oh, and Keone just misses that one piece of freight. Oh, and Robotics have just scored theirs. Oh, but Keone really quickly recovered there and rescored a new piece of freight. Both teams seem to be setting up for the end game portion, with Keone ready to start delivering those duckies. All right, now we enter the end game portion, and Keone is just delivering those duckies. Oh, as well as Robotics have started doing the same. Let's see if both teams have delivered a significant amount of ducks. Let's see if both teams are able to actually get a park in the last few seconds. Oh, and Robotics is trying to cap their alliance shipping hub. Let's see if they get it. And they do. They got a huge point bonus for that. Oh, and both teams have successfully been able to park, it seems. Looks like Robotics got a partial park and Keone was fully in their warehouse. Let's see what the high scores for each of these teams are. All right, for team number 19,523, Keone, their highest score at the event so far is 157. All right, let's see the next score. Team number 18,846, Robotics, with a score of 131. Very high scoring from both teams. Let's see, hand it off to Danny for our next match.
Thank you very much, Aiden. Let's get this match number 5 underway. In this match, we have team number 20035, Cyber Barons. And for the second team, we have team number 16413, Lowell and Edit, Team Blue. Let's get this match started in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, that's a fast auto out of there. That's in the first second. You can see a lot of motion. Let's see what's happening. Ooh, it looks like Cyber Barons is going for that rubber duck. Not a full rotation, but we'll see what happens there. Ooh, it looks like they parked in their alliance storage unit. Let's see what Llewellyn is doing on the right over here. It looks like they're biding their time to unleash in the teleoperated period. We're waiting 8 seconds for our humans to be able to pick up their controllers, and then we're taking this teleoperated period underway. Let's see what's going on over on Lowell and Edit, Team Blue on the right side. They're going over to that warehouse, picking up some freight. Let's see what type of freight it will be and where they will store it. On the left, we have Cyber Barons going to do the same thing, picking up a piece of freight and then scoring it right after. We'll see where they score it. Ooh, on the right, we see Lowell and Edit scoring on that third level. Not a balanced shipping hub right now, but that could change at any moment during this match. Let's see what Cyber Barons do. They do the exact same thing. So it is currently neck and neck in terms of their shipping hubs. Let's see what's happening on the left side, going over that barrier to pick up some additional freight to then score it on their shipping hub. Let's see what type of freight it is and where they score it. Over on the right, you see Lowell and Edit perhaps waiting for that end game period to then score some of their rubber duckies to get some additional points. Let's see what's happening over on the Cyber Barons left side, trying to perhaps do the same thing. So we are waiting for a little bit to see what is happening in the end game of this game. Going to be a few additional seconds off of this. Looks like on the left side, you can see Cyber Barons has a balanced shipping hub versus Llewellyn, perhaps not as balanced. We'll have to see what the high scores yield, but now they're both in the end game scoring those rubber duckies. Looks like it's neck and neck in terms of rubber ducky scoring potential. We'll have to see what those scores yield in the end. We only have about 10 seconds left on this match. We'll see what's going on. All right, now they're going to park. Let's see if they both make it. Looking like 3, 2, 1. And looks like at least a partial park from both teams. Let's see what the final scores yield. Let's see the team's high scores at this event. Team number 2035 Cyber Barons. Let's see that score. 74. Wow, look at that score. Let's get that next team going. Team number 16413. Lowell and Edit, Team Blue. Let's see what that score is. Wow, fantastic. 64 points. All right, let's pass it off to Aiden for match number 6.
All right, so kicking off match number 6, we have team number 19496, Wally. And next we have team number 19933, the Gearbot. All right, let's get this match started in 3, 2, 1, power up. All right, getting into the autonomous period, we see both teams have successfully been moving through the period. Oh, and the Gearbot has been delivering a number of duckies already. Oh, as well as Wally was able to deliver their ducky as well. Both teams successfully parking in their Alliance storage unit. All right, and that includes our autonomous period. Now the drivers are just going to take over for the robots. All right, now into the teleop period. Oh, and we see the Gearbot has made it into the warehouse. Let's see if they're going to be able to manage to get some of that freight. Oh, and then they got their claw mechanism going. Let's see if they're able to get some of that freight. Oh, and Team Wally has scored one of their freight in their storage unit. Oh, and the Gearbot is going for their shipping hub. Oh, and they're going for a level 3. And they score the level 3. Team Wally coming out of their warehouse, putting some more freight in their Alliance shipping unit. And we see the Gearbot is going to score another one of their freight in their shipping unit. And it looks like both teams are lining up to to deliver their duckies in the last endgame period. And we have now entered the endgame. Both teams have started delivering their duckies. And both teams seem to have delivered around 2 or 3 duckies by now. Let's see, we're almost at the end of the endgame period. Both teams are able to get a park at the end. Oh, and it looks like Team Wally has started to move for their park. Oh, and the Gearbot is going very swiftly in their park. I think that's at least a part. Oh, it looks like both teams managed to get into their storage unit in time. Now let's see the scores for this match. All right, team number 19496, Wally. Their highest score at the event so far is 65. All right, and now moving to our next team, team number 19933, the Gearbot. Their highest score at the event so far is 70. Congratulations to both teams. I'll hand it back off to Danny for match number 7.
Thank you so much, Aiden. Let's get match number 7 underway. First up, we have team number 19486, RoboHawks. And secondly, we have team number 20035 Cyber Barons. This is their second match, so keep that in mind before we get this match started and underway. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's restart this match. We have Kiwi Drive on the left, Robohawks, and Cyber Barons again on the right side. A little bit sus, but that's okay. So we have Robohawks driving in autonomous, trying to get that duck. We got a duck, and they are parked into their Alliance storage unit. We have Cyber Barons doing the same. And we are just waiting for this autonomous period to tick down, waiting for the teleoperated period. Alrighty, teleoperated period is underway. Let's see what's happening. First team number is grabbing, Robohawks rather is grabbing their barcode rubber ducky and placing on that third level. Currently still balanced because of how light that rubber ducky is. We'll have to see what's going on the right side for Cyber Barons. They are grabbing a cube and they are driving over that barrier, attempting to score it on their shipping hub. Let's see if they get it. Looks like they are going for a high level, perhaps level 3. We will wait and see. Robohawks going for a piece of freight. Still a balanced shipping hub, and they're going right back to that warehouse, grabbing some of those pieces of freight. We'll see what type it is later. Cyber Barons on the right, they've scored level 3 on that shipping hub. Absolutely amazing. Let's see what's going on. They may be going over and finishing up that end game. But on the left side, we have Robohawks, who are still trying to score pieces of freight on that shipping hub. Let's see where they score it. And we will see perhaps that it is on the level 3, still balanced, which is absolutely fantastic. We're just waiting for the end game, and there it is to start the rubber ducky deloading. Let's go and get some ducks onto the field. From that carousel, they both are using wheel mechanisms to try and spin that carousel and get those rubber ducks onto the field. Let's see in these last 10 seconds what they are going to do. They are perhaps going to be parking in their warehouse or their storage unit. Let's see what happens. That's a warehouse on the right, and they are just going for that duck on that left side. Wow, amazing teams. Let's see the team's high scores at this event. For team number 19,486, Robohawks. Let's see that score. Wow, 86. That's a fantastic score. Let's go to that next team, team number 20,035, Cyber Barons. Let's see what is their high score. 74. Wow. Amazing. I'm going to pass it off to Aiden for the next match. Match number 8.
All right, so getting into match number 8. First off, we have team number 16,417, Dr. X Academy. And next up, we have team number 19,447, Team Titans 2, Electric Boogaloo. All right, let's get this match started in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, starting the autonomous period, we see movement from both teams. Both teams look like they're going for scoring on the shipping hub. Oh, and Team Titans 2 Electric Boogaloo has scored on their level 3 in their autonomous period. Oh, looks like both teams are going to park in their warehouse. All right, now we move into the break period while the drivers will take over for the robots here. All right, now into the teleop period, we see both teams are going for freight in their warehouse. Team Titans 2 looks like they're going for the level 3 of their shipping hub. As well, Dr. X Academy looks like they're just lining up right now to get their a score on level 3, and they get it. Team Titans 2 just getting over that warehouse barrier. Oh, and looks like they just scored on their level 3 again. Dr. X Academy just scoring again on their level 3 of their shipping hub. Teen Titans 2 coming in again, looking like, oh, and their shipping hub is just unbalanced a little bit now. Let's see if they're able to correct for that a little later. Dr. X Academy just scoring their third piece on their third level. Let's see if they're able to keep that level going. Dr. X Academy just scores another on their level 3 up their shipping hub, followed by Dr. X Academy doing the same. Looks like Dr. X Academy is still able to keep that shipping hub level. Dr. X Academy coming very quickly from their last score. Oh, and the shipping hub has just been a little unleveled. Let's see if they're able to correct that for the end of the match. And moving into the end game, both teams are flying those duckies off the carousel. Looks like we're almost at 3 or 4 for each team. Let's see if they're able to get a park in these last few moments of the end game. And we've got 10 seconds left. Both team, and Teen Titans 2 and and Dr. X Academy are both racing over to their warehouse for a park. And both teams successfully park. All right, let's see the scores for this match. For team number 16-4-17, Dr. X Academy, their highest score at the event so far is 124, a very impressive score. All right. So our next team is team number 19-4-47, Teen Titans 2 Electric Boogaloo, and their highest score at the event so far is 111. Great scores from both teams in these matches. All right, we're going to move into our final match, match number 9. Pass back to Denny.
Thank you very much, Aiden. Let's get this match started. Let's see what the first team is. We got team number 19-4-88, Ice-T. And our second team, we have team number 19-4-68, FTC Alpha Dogs. And if we're ready, let's get this match started in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, both teams starting off trying to score some of those freight pieces on that third level in the autonomous period. Looking like Ice-T is going for that duck, whereas FTC Alpha Dog is going for that additional an additional cargo. And by cargo, I mean box, of course, in this autonomous period. Let's go for a third, perhaps. Wow, that's 3 in the autonomous period, where Ice-T is now parked in there. They are both parked in there in the autonomous period. Very impressive autonomouses from both teams. Let's see what is happening in this tele-operated period. Looking like FTC Alpha Dog is going for an additional box, which is a piece of freight going on that top level of the shipping hub, whereas Ice-T going for that warehouse, trying to pick up additional freight, perhaps a piece of cargo, perhaps a box. Let's see what happens after this. Alpha Dogs has just scored a piece of cargo, as did Ice-T. This seems like a very high scoring match indeed. We'll have to see what the high scores for each of these teams are at the very end. Let's see what is going on that third level. Not currently balanced, but they could easily balance it out after going to that warehouse on that right side for FTC Alpha Dogs. Ice-T doing the same thing, going to that warehouse, just doing cycle after cycle of these pieces of freight. To them, does not appear to matter which freight it is. They are just cycling after cycling to get those freight stored on that shipping hub. Absolutely stunning mechanism on that right side, picking up so many pieces of freight, and on that left side as well, looking very, very crisp. We'll have to see what the end games look like, because these matches are gold. Let's see what's going on over on these carousels. That's 1 duck, 2 duck, red duck, blue duck. Let's go and see what's happening over on this carousel. Perhaps they'll park in the final 10 seconds, maybe even the final 5 seconds. We'll have to see where they go. Looking like 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds. They are driving on the left side. Ice-T is going for it. They are going for their part. Is FTC Alpha Dogs doing the same? No, they are not. They are just cycling those duckies. Let's see what the team's high scores are at this event. For first up, we have team number 19488, Ice-T. Let's see what that score is. Wow, fantastic. A score of 138. Let's see what that next score is for team 19468, FTC Alpha Dogs. Wow, 150. That is just an incredible score. I'm going to pass it off now to Rishi.
Wow, those were some extremely impressive matches. Thank you very much, teams, and thank you, Daniel and Aiden, for commenting those matches. They'll be back pretty soon to help us move through our engineering notebooks and our award ceremony. We saw some extremely impressive matches today, and now it's time to unveil the official rankings for this event. You can see on this screen here all 20 teams in our rankings. And now to acknowledge the top 4, in first place, we have 19468 FTC Alpha Dogs. In second, 19523 Keone. In third, 19488 Ice-T. And then in fourth, 18846 Braybotics. Now I'm going to pass it off back to Aiden and Danny to walk us through our engineering notebook previews.
All right, so just getting into some of these amazing engineering notebooks. We're starting off with team number 16413.
We have Low Ellen Edit Team Blue from Sudbury, Ontario.
All right, now moving to our next team, we have 16415.
Low Ellen Edit Team Orange from Sudbury, Ontario.
All right, and next we have team number 16417.
Dr. X Academy from Richmond Hill, Ontario.
And next we have team number 18808.
Chemical X from Owen Sound, Ontario.
Followed by we have team number 18846.
Braybotics from North York, Ontario.
And next up we have team number 19446.
Team Titans Go from Markham, Ontario.
And next we have team number 19447.
Team Titans 2 Electric Boogaloo from Markham, Ontario.
And next up we have team number 19468.
FTC Alpha Dogs from Bolton, Ontario.
Followed by we have team number 19486.
Robohawks from Lively, Ontario.
And next we have team number 19488.
Ice-T from North Bay, Ontario.
And then next we have team number 19493.
Robobots from Ottawa, Ontario.
Followed by we have team number 19494.
Family Guys from Ottawa, Ontario.
And then we have team number 19495.
Strawberries number 35 from Ottawa, Ontario.
Followed by we have team number 19496.
Wally from Ottawa, Ontario.
And followed by that, we have team number 19497.
BERMS from Ottawa, Ontario.
And then next we have team number 19523.
Keone from North Bay, Ontario.
And then getting into some of our last few teams, we have team number 19524.
The Steam Project Team 2 from Richmond Hill, Ontario.
And then we have team number 19525.
The Steam Project Team number 1 from Richmond Hill, Ontario.
And then we have team number 19933.
The Gearbot from Scarborough, Ontario.
And then our final team at this event, we have team number 20035.
Cyber Barons from Toronto, Ontario.
Before we get into our team awards, I would again like to recognize our judges and our volunteers at this event for making it such a smooth and great time for all our teams. So thank you again to our judge advisors, Kunj Patel and Jim Forbes. As well, thank you to our TA judges, Brian, Bruce, Stephanie, Beryl, and Richard. As well, thank you to our MCI judges, Daniel, Irwin, Jeet, Karush, and Prakar. And now on to our closing ceremonies. I'm going to pass it back on to Aiden and Danny.
All right, so one of our first awards, we have the Volunteer Appreciation Award. The First Tech Challenge program would not exist without its volunteers. This award honors our extraordinary volunteer whose dedication to the FTC program has had a huge impact on the team experience. The Volunteer Appreciation Award goes to Viral Patel. All right, and I'll pass it to Danny for our next award.
All right, our next award is the Compass Award, and the Compass Award recognizes an adult coach or mentor who has given outstanding guidance and support for a first tech challenge team throughout the year. The winner of the Compass Award is determined from candidates nominated by student team mentors via a 40 to 60 second video, highlighting how their mentor has helped them become an outstanding team and truly demonstrated what it means to be a gracious professional. Here's what the judges have to say about the winner of this award. This FTC coach not only inspires students, but demonstrates the time, energy, and devotion that first mentors are known for, helping her students reach their potential by going out of her way to ensure team members are included. We are pleased to honor a real-life superhero, Miss Annetta from Team 18846, Robotics. Let's watch the video the students made.
For the Compass Award, Team 18846 Robotics nominates Miss Annetta. As a second-year FTC coach, she has shown us how to continue and inspire an amazing robotics team. Miss Annetta is
dedicated, a teacher,
ambitious, like a real-life superhero,
persevering,
committed,
an amazing mentor,
and so much more.
I admire your work ethics and your devotion as a teacher, and I always hope you and your family stay safe.
Without you, our team would be a big mess and we wouldn't have a functional robot in time. You made sure we kept working hard and kept learning.
Thank you for all the time and energy you've put into the team and helping us accomplish everything to our fullest potential.
Miss Annetta goes out of her way and drives half an hour to bring me, Alexandra, and Radha to robotics 3 days a week, just so we can have an opportunity to participate in something that we really enjoy doing.
Miss Annetta is more than a coach. She's an inspiration.
Thank you, Miss Annetta.
All right, for our next award, we have the Design Award. The Design Award expands on this year's challenge, inspiring teams to incorporate industrial design into their robots. These elements can be shown in the simplicity of the design as it applies to the tasks, the look and feel of the robot, and how the design allows us to think about the robot in new ways. The design aspect must serve a function, but should also differentiate the robot in a unique fashion. Firstly, the second place winner of this award is team number 16415, Low Ellen Edit Orange. All right, here's what the judges had to say about the winner of this award. This team blew past the competition. True to their name, this robot picks up low and then elevates past the competition. This robust robot caught the judge's eye with its elevator intake design, which most effectively completed the game challenge. The design award goes to Team number 16413, Low Ellen Edit Blue.
All right. And next we have the Motivate Award. The team that receives the Motivate Award celebrates the culture of FIRST and clearly shows what it means to be a team. This award celebrates the team that represents the essence of the FIRST Tech Challenge competition through team building, team spirit, and displayed enthusiasm. This is a team who makes a collective effort to make FIRST known throughout their school and community and sparks others to embrace the culture of FIRST. Here's what the judges had to say about the winner of this award. This team used workshops, open houses, and speared interest in STEM among grade 8 and 9 students. They extend their reach to the community using newsletters, summer programs, and spreading their brand with buttons and decals. These giants are making electric waves through their school and community. The Motivate Award goes to team number 19447, Team Titans 2, Electric Boogaloo.
All right. The Control Award, sponsored by ARM, celebrates the team that demonstrates innovative thinking in the control system to solve game challenges such as autonomous operation, enhancing mechanical systems with integrated control, or using sensors to achieve better results in the field. Firstly, the second place winner of this award is team number 18846, Bravotics. All right, here's what the judges had to say about the winner of this award. These women are breaking the glass ceiling. They're in control, even if it's made out of ice. The Control Award goes to team number 19523, Keone. All right, now let's take a look at their Control Award submission video.
Next up, we have the Innovate Award, sponsored by Raytheon Technologies, and celebrates a team that has the ingenuity and innovativeness to make their designs come to life. This award is given to the team that the judges feel has the most innovative and creative robot design solution to the FIRST Tech Challenge game. Elements of this award include elegant design, robustness, and out-of-the-box thinking. This award may address the design of the whole robot or some sub-assembly, but a robot does not have to work all of the time during matches to be considered for this award. This team's engineering portfolio showed the design of their components and the team's robot and clearly explains how the team arrived at their solution. Here's what the judges have to say about the winner of this award. This team's control system went above and beyond conventional approaches, trying multiple algorithms and thinking outside of the box is only one of the part of the equation. They impressed the judges by their thorough explanation and expertise. The Innovate Award goes to team number 16417, Dr. X Academy.
All right, on to the Connect Award. The Connect Award is presented to the team that the judges feel most connected with their local science, technology, engineering, and math, STEM community. A true FIRST team is more than just the sum of its parts and recognizes that engaging their local STEM community plays an essential part in their success. The recipient of this award is recognized for helping the community understand first, the first tech challenge, and the team itself. In addition, this team aggressively seeks and recruits engineers and explores the opportunities available in the world of engineering, science, and technology. Here's what the judges had to say about the winner of this award. This team impressed the judges with their focus they placed on sustainability and their future career. On sustainability and their future. These gearheads are actively pursuing the sponsors they need while also marketing themselves to their community. When this team was faced with adversity, they handled it with nobility. The Connect Award goes to team number 20035, the Cyber Barons.
The next award is the Think Award. And the Think Award is given to the team that the judges feel best reflects the journey of the engineering design process. The engineering portfolio is the key reference for judges to help them identify the most deserving team. This team's engineering portfolio focused on the design and the build stage of the team's robot and exemplified their journey as a team and engineers. Here's what the judges have to say about the winner of this award. This team really used their brain when it came to a thorough engineering system. From their rack and pinion lift to their compliant wheel intake, the judges were pleased to see every step of their creative process. This team had the secret ingredient for success and weren't afraid to show it through their many designs and iterations. The Think Award goes to team number 18808, Chemical X.
All right, now let's recognize the top ranked teams for qualifying matches at this tournament. Starting off with our fourth place team, we have team number 18846, Braybotics. All right, and next into our third place team, we have team number 19488, Ice-T. And next to our second place team, we have team number 19523, Keone. And now to our first place team, we have team number 19468, FTC Alpha Dogs. Congratulations to our top 4 ranked teams and to all of our teams at this event.
And finally, we have the Inspire Award. The Inspire Award is presented to the team that the judges felt truly embodied the challenge of the First Tech Challenge program. The team that receives this award is a strong ambassador for FIRST programs and works to promote FIRST and make it loud in their community. The team that receives this award has performed well in all judging categories and was chosen by the judges as a model First Tech Challenge team, both on and off the playing field. This team shares their experiences, enthusiasms, and knowledge with other teams, sponsors, their community, and the judges. Working as a unit, this team will have shown success in performing the task of designing and building a robot. First, we have the third place team, which is team number 19523, Keone. And in second place, we have team 18808, Chemical X. Here's what the judges have to say about the winner of this award. We have a team that is obsessed with being the best. They succeeded with their impressive robot and their amazing teamwork. The top dog at our tournament and the winner of the Inspire Award is team number 19468, FTC Alpha Dogs. Congratulations.
This concludes our closing ceremony for the first Tech Challenge North York event. Thank you for joining us for the other regional qualifying tournaments throughout November and December, seeing all these amazing teams in action and celebrating their learning and accomplishment through the Fright Frenzy season. Have a good afternoon, everybody.